Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I hope that you have had a wonderful Christmas season week this week, and I hope that you're enjoying it all. I decorated my tree. The kids helped me a little bit, and did some shopping this week, and I've enjoyed it. Luckily, all the people that I have to shop for are pretty easy to shop for. I enjoy it, and the kids are getting older, and it's difficult, more difficult in some ways, but less difficult in other ways. You guys, you moms know how it is. So, but I am getting excited. They actually have to go to school a couple days next week, and then we'll be off, and John will be off, and it'll be fun. So this week, my main thing, you know how every week I kind of have this thing, you know, that I'm like a theme, for lack of a better word. But this week, one of my things was getting my bedroom. I wanted new bedding. I've been working on that for a while, and like I said, I've talked to you guys about pillows, and several of you had asked me had I ordered any of the pillows that you recommended to me. Well, I have them all written down, but I was in kind of a limbo thing about, we have a king size bed, and I didn't know, we've always just used a bunch of standard or queen size pillows, and then we had two king size pillows. I would use one, I always like one, you know, right beside the headboard and then my pillows, and John doesn't, so his I always put down at the foot of the bed. So this week what I did is I went and bought 4 king size pillows. I bought a new duvet cover. I love it too. If you were looking for a simple, lightweight, soft, I mean, it is so soft. My bed is so yummy. I got the best little duvet cover at Pottery Barn. Yeah, Pottery Barn. It's their Essentials. It was like, I think $100. It is so soft. It feels like just sheets. You know what I mean? It's not, it's just not too much, and that's what I wanted. And then I bought a throw there that I showed on my Instagram that has these big faux fur balls. Hey Chanel, did you hear mommy doing a video? Yes. And I love that, but it was not, since it's a throw, it wasn't big enough to put at the end of my bed, so I ended up going to, like, I've been to Home Goods, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx, I don't know how many times this week. I ended up buying another light gray fuzzy blanket for the end of my bed, just in like a queen size, and because I like to have some weight on my feet. Are you guys like that? It just makes me feel better. I don't like my feet feeling like they're just, I don't know, it feels so weird when, like, when we go to a hotel, I have to take something. I mean, I have taken towels before, like beach towels, and put them on my feet. That's what I do when we stay at the beach in the summer. So anyway, I'm weird. But so I did that this week. Okay, yesterday I made a video on my lip, on my Juvederm, and it bombed out last night when I tried to load it overnight, so I had to reload it today, and I think it's ready. I just need to add the rest of my info and stuff like that in there before I post it. So I'll post that too. So I did that, and then the next thing that's been kind of going on with me this week is this. I got a new MacBook. It's a MacBook Pro, and I told you, and I got the magic mouse and all the stuff to go with it, and we got this last weekend, and I told you guys we had ordered a Dell, and John is very knowledgeable about computers, so he kind of, on the Dell site, you could kind of build what you wanted. Well, they were taking forever to get it, and every time John called, he would get a help desk over in another country, and the person, he couldn't communicate with them very well, and he just was getting really frustrated. Then they told me it was going to be sent out another day. It wasn't. It was just, anyway, it was just getting really frustrating. And so he has always been a PC guy. We've always had nothing but Dell computers. And so he said, well, you know, if you want to try a Mac, we can go, you know, look at the Macs. He said, you know, but I'm not going to be able to help you as much because we're just not used to Macs. And I said, okay. I said, well, you know what? If everybody else can do it, I can do it. I have learned many things over my life that I did not know what I was doing. So we went and got it from just Best Buy. I think we actually did it. Remember when I told you guys John and I were going out to eat at Bonefish by ourselves? We went after that and we bought it. And it's real neat. It's the one that's got all those cool things across the top and the, you know, finger sign in. And but John told me, which is smart, I've been using it all week. I love getting my let's see what I've got here. I love getting my like text on my computer, and just I love it. I really do love it so far, but I haven't edited a video on it yet. So I went ahead and edited my lip video on this other computer just because I had a lot of pictures to add and my pictures were already on this. Anyway, it's just easier. So I don't know if I'll do this video on it tonight or what, but anyway, so as soon as I know that I can do that, I'm gonna get rid of this one, and it's going to be so nice because this one just takes up so much room. And you know what, I just remembered that my microphone is not over here, so if it has been bad for you to hear me, I apologize, but I move it right now. Oh goodness, so many things. Okay, okay, so that, the computer and the bedding, and then I bought new sheets. I had bought my parents the bowl and branch sheets and they love them, and I eventually want to order a set of those for myself, but my mom said her next favorite was the Calvin Klein sateen, I believe, and so I ended up just going, because I could do it real quick, going and buying a set of Calvin Klein sheets that I have on my bed, because I was kind of going from the ivory to the all white. Okay, and then the computer, so that's my two big things that I concentrated on, and then Christmas gifts. And then I went to Dillard's this week, and I went ahead and bought this, and I have it on today, and I love it. It is different than some of my other foundations. Today I used it with a beauty blender, and I did like 2 pumps on the back of my hand, and then I just did the fat end of my beauty blender, and it didn't go very far. I think it's better if you take it, put it on the back of your hand, kind of warm it up, and then put it on your face and then do beauty blender, or the Oval 8 brush. Either one. Oval 8 is going to give you a little bit more of a sheer coverage, but this is the first time I had used it that it wasn't in like a little sample container. So, but the color I think is very, very pretty. And today I didn't do any Shape Tape, I didn't do any concealer, I don't think I did anything. So everything you see is just this and my Lorac regular powder contour palette, and I did use my Giorgio Armani Master Corrector. Do you hear her? She can't just lay there, she has to pick her claws the whole time. I see you and I love you, and I appreciate your uniqueness. Thank goodness. So anyway, love that, and I think it gets great reviews. So many people love that. That's kind of like Estee Lauder Double Wear. It's one of those that people just buy bottle after bottle. Okay, another thing is, okay, my winner for last week, I just picked it at random, for the Tarte palette is Blueberry Eyes. So Blueberry Eyes, if you will email me, I'll put my email address down below. If you will email me, I will be glad to send that out, and I would love for whoever the winner is to please email me within like 3 or 4 days, because I have had so many giveaways where the winner never contacted me ever. And so so Blueberry Eyes, if you will contact me, I will be glad to send that Tarte palette out to you. And then this week, the giveaway is going to be for one of my very, very, very favorite lip conditioners. This is the Estee Lauder New Dimension Plump and Fill Expert Lip Treatment. And it's got the lip balm on one side, and then it's got something for wrinkles on the, like a plumper for around your mouth on the other side that I need to use. I just forget about it. But one of my subscribers, and I will put your name down here, sent me a text or an email, an email from your store you work at, Belk's, saying that this whole collection is buy one get one. So I was going to text or email her and get them from her, but I went in Belk yesterday to get a few things, and they had it there, so I just grabbed them there. And so I want to give away one of these this week. And so, but if you were interested in trying this, now is the time to try it, because you can get it buy one get one at Belk, the whole collection. Her doing that just made my skin crawl, like all the way up to like my head. My hair is standing on end with those claws. I mean, it's just, because she will claw you accidentally. The other day, John was up here helping me, and he had his hand, he was kind of leaned around me and had his hand right here. Well, she went to jump up on the back of the chair and dug into his hand. And she doesn't mean it, but oh my gosh. And then I will, I've got to go get it. I'll go get it. I'll be right back. I see you. Okay, when I come in, I always put my purse in the same place. I put it in that little turquoise chair that's right to the left of coming in the garage in my dining room. And usually I'm very good about tucking in my zippers that have the leather tassels on the ends, because Chanel will sit right there and chew on them. And so this morning I walked in, and this was on the counter where John, I guess, had found it. And she has chewed off another one of my Balenciaga leather tassels. This is the kind of kitty that she is. Yes. So luckily, when you have children and you have animals, you expect stuff like that. My couch is picked up. I think everything I have has been, something has been spilled on it. It has been picked up, but you know what? They're worth it. They are. But I just thought you would get a kick out of that. I mean, just nothing sacred. Okay, then let's see. What is the reason? There was a direct reason. Oh, I know what it was. I love those sweatpants from Under Armour. And I hope if you got them, you love them too. I've been wearing them back to back, back to back. I usually put them on in the morning to take the kids to school. And so I ran in Belk yesterday to see if they had the small, because I've lost a little bit of weight and I know I'm going to lose a little bit more, and the mediums are pretty baggy on me. And they did, but they only had gray and purple, and I really wanted some more black ones, so I think I'm just going to order them. And so I went ahead in and saw the lip conditioner. Then I wanted to get some of this, which is the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. And I had just the sample, and this is the one that Tammy talks about all the time. This is a good mascara. I don't know if you can see my lashes, but it's right up there with Chanel. Matter of fact, I looked over at the Chanel counter, and it was so busy in there yesterday. I noticed there was a lot of men in there, shopping for their wives and mothers and stuff probably. But the Chanel counter was real busy, and I said, I'm going to go ahead and get that Bobbi Brown, and I'll just get the Chanel one later. But this is a good mascara, and it's got a normal wand, for those of you that like a normal wand. And so I got that, and let me throw it away. And then I looked over at the MAC counter, and I remembered that Mariah Carey collection was coming out sometime. So I went over there, and lo and behold, they had all three of the nude lipsticks. So I picked the one that was most peachy, and this lipstick is so awesome. I could not believe that I got it. So I ended up getting this one, which is, I believe it's Darling. D-A, it was something, yes. D-A-H-L-I-N, Darlings, I believe. And here's the packaging, so Mariah Carey, but look at this lipstick, and I have it on today. It reminds me so much of the Lancome one that I love so much that you can't buy anymore, the 124M. I love it. So, matter of fact, it's 9:54 now. As soon as it turns 10 o'clock, I'm going to call at the mall and see if they have any left. But they had one that was a little bit more brown, and then one that was a little bit more pink. And then they had a couple others, and they had some beautiful lip glosses, and both eye quiets were really pretty. One blush was already sold out, the corally one, and they had the pink one, but I really didn't need it, so I just got this. And but I love it. It is beautiful, and it's a cream sheen. And then, this is funny, I have always used, or not always, but for a long time have used the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. And I go, like, sometimes I'll use that Nivea that I've gotten. Sometimes I'll use, if I know that I'm just, sometimes I'll put on something else like the Bioderma that Denise sent me. Or I even tried that Schmidt's that is all natural. The thing is, I don't have a problem with really stinking or smelling, but I do sweat. And in the winter, like yesterday, I had on, when you see my lip video, you'll see what I had on. I just had on, what was it? I had on a camisole, two camis, and my faux fur jacket. Well, I was sweating in the mall, and I could just feel it because I had on that Nivea, and it just is not as good. So right then, I had already tried to buy the Donna Karan at Ulta, and they quit selling it. So right then, I asked the lady at the perfume counter, I said, do you sell the Donna Karan deodorant? And she said yes. So I bought one, and I actually used it last night, but I was just gonna put the cap back on it to show you. This is without a doubt one of the best deodorant antiperspirants, and I realize some of you don't like to use antiperspirants. To each his own. That's just, you know, that's just, we're all different. But this is deodorant antiperspirant. It does smell like cashmere mist, which I think smells good, but it does not conflict with your perfume in the morning. I actually love the way it smells because I put it on at night before I go to bed. When I get out of the shower, I put lotion under my arms, and then I let that soak in for, you know, usually an hour or two, and then I put this on before I go to bed, and I never have to apply it again until after I take another shower. And I love the way it smells. It makes me smell before I go to bed. It gives me that, and you know, you feel pretty and everything. But my mom uses it. I've gotten a lot of people turned on to this. It gets great reviews. I mean, it's just good stuff. Before that, before YouTube, I used, I didn't need to use anything special until after I had kids. And then I think my hormones kind of went bonkers. And I used the Secret Clinical Strength. And I don't really usually, I don't think of myself as a sweaty person, but for some reason, I had to use that. Okay, I'm telling it all here. So that's all I got this week. I don't think I got any clothes. I didn't get, I've kind of been, you know, on these other things. And then, okay, Estee. They sell and make the most beautiful mink lashes. I wore some yesterday in my video, and I had worn those same pair, I think, another day this week. Today, I didn't wear any because I wanted to give my lashes a break, and I wanted to show you this mascara. But they sent me, for Christmas, 2 of their exclusive gift sets. One's called Raven's Wing, and one's called Dove's Wing. And it's kind of like this is the sassy, more, you know, flamboyant one. This has the lashes Illuma, the more volume, Black Magic, and Midnight Symphony. So you can see those there. And then when you open it up, it has like a little booklet in here. It shows you how to, you know, cut them, trim them, put them on your eyes, all that kind of stuff. And it also comes with the glue, which I have been using this week, and then it comes with 3 sets of their lashes. You can use their lashes many, many times. Do you guys hear her? Anyway, love them and so thankful. Thank you, Estee. And what they're going to do is a giveaway. She is going to send me a link, and I'm going to put it down below, and you enter through their link, and there's going to be, I think, 2 winners. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 winners. And hey baby, and you get to pick which one you want. And then the other one is called Dove's Wing, and these are still pretty. They're not the most what am I trying to say, conservative ones. I think Lash Lorette has been one of my favorites ever since they started sending them to me. Okay, Oh So Sweet is, you know, like a little, what am I trying to say? Like a thinner pair. And then there's Unforgettable, that's a little bit longer on the edges. And then, of course, this is the same. It comes with the instructions. Sorry. Chanel. Shanae, stop. And then here are the lashes, and then you get the brush on glue. And I have been using the glue and love it. I didn't think I would like it as much as the Duo, but I cannot keep a bottle of Duo glue in my drawer. Brooke takes every one of them. So anyway, please don't forget to enter this, and then don't forget to leave me a comment and enter for the lip balm giveaway. And let's see what else I have on. Goodness gracious, I think my camera got moved. Okay, I have on that Banana Republic shirt that I showed you guys a couple of weeks ago, and it comes with a camisole attached. How cool is that? And I love the sleeves with the bow. And then I have on these are David Lerner leggings, and see how pretty they are. These are my other favorite leggings, the David Lerner just essential leggings. They have the prettiest finish. And then I have on, I will put a picture at the end too, but I have on my knee-high Parker boots. So they're just like my other ones that I love so much, but they're the knee-high. And these make you feel like $1,000,000 when you're out. I don't know what it is, but and then the same, I love this necklace. This is that, I believe it's called the Rain. I can't remember the designer's name right now. And then I have on my Sheila Fajl Louis earrings. These are just like my go-tos, just like the hoops. And then I decided, I couldn't decide which 2 rings I wanted to wear, so I wore all of them. I decided to go for that funky look today. And I got these back in stock, one of my all-time favorite rings. And this would be a really good gift too because it's adjustable. And then this is my Dean Davidson Plaza ring. And then this is the ring I got when I was in Beverly Hills at the Bottega Veneta store. And I don't think they sell it anymore, but I love it. It looks like 2 rings. I just think it's so pretty. And I painted my nails last night. I was looking at China Glaze, Rose Among Thorns. I was looking at Chanel Pirate, and I went right over there and put on this OPI Samoan Sand Nail Envy again because I really love the look of nude hands with a lot of different things. So I think that's it. And the fragrance I have on today, I'm just hooked on the Dior Absolutely Blooming. That's been my favorite. I put on 2 squirts today when I was getting ready. And is that it? You can see my bangs are growing out. I'm at that just kind of difficult stage now, but it'll be worth it. And if I don't like it, I'll cut them again. It's just no big deal. And I'm so glad I thought about this. When I went to Belk, I wanted to get, you know, I love my Uggs, but they've got those new ones now that are a slimmer profile with a little bit of a heel, and they're a little bit shorter. And so I want to get a pair to wear with jeans. And because the other ones don't look as good with jeans, and I don't think these will look as good with sweatpants, so I think there will be a place in my life for both of them. And I don't know how they run, because when I went to order them on Zappos, some people were saying the size runs different. So I went in Belk to get them, and they were out of my size. He said, the shoe guy there said that they're the same. So for those of you that said you love the new ones, do you wear the same size, your true size, as you did the other Uggs? Just let me know down below, because I want to get a pair of those. So I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a great week. I hope that you have a good weekend, just filled with love and your family, and just that wonderful feeling of Christmas. And I will see you real soon. I've got some videos on my mind that I want to do, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.